If you're a business owner in Malaysia, you know that navigating the world of tax can feel like, well, like walking through a minefield. The rules are crazy complex, the stakes are incredibly high, and let's be honest, the path is almost never clear. But what if you could take all that uncertainty and turn it into your single greatest advantage? That's exactly what we're going to talk about. I mean, it's the one question that just lives in the back of every entrepreneur's mind, right? That official-looking letter from the Inland Revenue Board, the LHDN. The sudden, intense scrutiny, the endless questions, that feeling that your entire business, everything you've built, is being put under a microscope. It's a kind of pressure that goes way beyond numbers on a page.
And this really gets to the heart of it. The real risk here isn't just about the financial penalties. A tax dispute can literally grind your operations to a halt. It can freeze your assets, and it can just erode that trust you've worked so hard to build with your customers, your investors, your partners. At the end of the day, your reputation is your most valuable currency. And in this landscape, it's absolutely on the line.
But what if you could walk into this arena with total, complete confidence? What if you had an advantage so massive, so significant, that it almost felt, well, unfair to the challenges you're up against? It is time to change the game. Just let that sink in for a second. We're not talking about people who simply studied the tax code. We're talking about the very minds who architected it. Advisors who don't just guess at the rules, but who understand the why, the history, the intent, the enforcement philosophy behind every single line of that rulebook. So let's start at the very, very top. The Humanology team is led by none other than Datu Sri Dr. Nizam Sayeri, the former CEO and Director General of the Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia. With 37 years of experience, he didn't just work within the system. For a time, he was the system. And right alongside him is Dato Dr. Wan Ramiza Wan Ghazali, the former Deputy CEO of the IRBM. I mean, this is a world-renowned expert in tax policy and international taxation who has actually represented Malaysia on global stages like the OECD. The level of leadership here it's just on another level. And that incredible leadership is really just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine filling out that team with the former director of audit compliance, the former director of investigation, the former director of the large taxpayer branch. It's not just a team, it's an absolute powerhouse. A collective of senior officials who have seen everything, from every possible angle, from inside the tax authority. So here's the billion-dollar question, right? How does this unbelievable lineup of experts actually help your business? How does their past as the ultimate insiders become your advantage, now that they're on your side? Well, it all boils down to what they call the 5 pillars of confidence. And this isn't just about filing taxes. No, this is a complete strategic shield for your business. It starts with their unmatched insider knowledge. It's backed up by deep expertise in Sharia compliance and government incentives. It delivers practical, real-world solutions for our unique Malaysian business environment. And it's supercharged with technology, using AI to spot risks and opportunities a human eye could easily miss. Let's really zero in on that first pillar because it's the core of everything. Insider knowledge. That's not just some fancy marketing phrase. It means knowing that while a certain expense claim might be technically correct, it's also a huge red flag for a specific audit team. It's knowing which arguments will actually land in a dispute because they've literally sat on the other side of that table. It's the ability to find opportunities that are hidden in plain sight, but only visible to the people who helped build the maze in the first place. And this incredible expertise, it isn't just focused on one little area. It covers the entire spectrum of taxation that your business will ever face. It's a complete 360-degree shield of protection. So, on one side, you've got complete mastery over direct tax. You know, your corporate income tax, withholding tax, the crazy complexities of transfer pricing. And on the other side, they're absolute experts in indirect tax, navigating all those tricky rules for SST, customs, and excise duties. I mean, no matter where a tax problem pops up, there are no gaps. You're covered. And honestly, they thrive on the tough stuff. Whether you're staring down a high-stakes tax dispute, you need a forensic investigation to get to the bottom of an issue, or you need super sophisticated planning for multinational operations or capital gains, this is the team that has the specialized deep dive experience to handle your toughest, most specific challenges with absolute confidence.
Okay, so this all sounds amazing, right? Almost too good to be true. So how do you know they're the real deal? Well, a team like this doesn't exactly operate in the shadows. Their expertise is recognized all across the country, which brings us to the ultimate proof: public trust. This isn't just something they claim, it's a publicly documented fact. Over 50 media features. Think about that. When the country's top financial journalists need an expert opinion on tax, they know exactly who to call.
And we're not talking about small blogs here. We are talking about the heavy hitters of Malaysian media, from deep business insights in the New Streets Times and Nanyang Siang Pao, to national coverage in Berita Harian, to featured interviews on Astro Awani and CEO Talks. This is what proven public credibility looks like.
You know, there's this profound saying that really resonates here. Verily, with hardship comes ease. The complexity, the stress, the fear of tax compliance, that's a huge hardship for any business. Humanology exists to be the ease that follows, to be the ones who guide you through that difficulty and into a place of absolute clarity and confidence.
Your challenge has a solution. Those sleepless nights can finally end. It's time to secure your business and your peace of mind with a truly unfair advantage. Reach out to Humanology for a confidential consultation. It's time to find out what it feels like to have the architects of the system on your side.